Yo, what's up, guys? So, a lot of people have been asking me about this and wondering what happened. So, I decided to make this video as a little bit of a memorial, and maybe you guys can give some suggestions on how to fix this. But if you guys don't know, back in the day, there used to be 3 worlds in All-Star Tower Defense, all right? And now you guys can clearly see there's only now World 1 and World 2. So, World 3 has gotten removed. Now, normally I wouldn't care, but let's just say there were a few units, guys, in World 3 that were fairly useful. So first up, guys, we had Hudron the Mystic. Alright, this was one of the rarer units in the world. You had to get him through the banner. He's okay, but he's no longer really meta, so nobody really cares about him. Next up, we have Octo. Now, Octo, I do believe, does show up in the normal banner now, so you can actually get Octo. Alright, sometimes they force him in the banner as well, like they force Idol in the banner. But all those units, yeah, so Hudron is now unobtainable, but that's not the unit we care about, all right? There is one unit, guys, that I used to use in almost all of my Gauntlet videos, like this one that got 251,000 views. So this is a unit that people actually care about, and guess what, guys? So she is now currently unobtainable, and she has been unobtainable for a few months now, so we're going to be checking her out, guys. And I want to hear you guys' suggestions. How should they make her obtainable? Because she is kind of a meta unit. Or do you guys think they should just make her tradable instead? Alright. So Princess Apollo, guys, is the unit we're talking about today. So yeah, let's go see how OP she is. And we're going to see... Actually, wow, she has none of these either. She has no categories at all. So weird. So we're going to be checking out how OP she is in Infinite Mode today. And talking a little bit about some suggestions on how the devs should add her back in the game, because let's just say Gauntlet Mode's a lot harder without her. I'm gonna be honest, Rimuru is good, but Rimuru isn't that good for solo runs because she's kind of expensive, but maybe nowadays she's a little bit more usable. So let's hop into it, guys. The best orb for her, in my opinion, you could go with either the Ultra Magic Orb is a good orb. As far as other orbs though, I think the Ultra Magic Orb is technically the best. She is fully at the beginning, but not at the end. So that's why I don't really think it's worth it for you to give her a different orb. So we'll give her that orb. Now we want to see how far we can get with just her. So we're going to be bringing a few other units as well, guys. So we're going to be bringing a good buff unit. We're going to be bringing a good slow unit. So we need our boy Katakuri. So where's my boy Katakuri? And we want to bring whatever units are going to get us the farthest. So I know for a fact that Gojo's OP. And I know for a fact that Poochie as well is pretty OP. But we do need we have a slow unit, a buff unit, and a time stop, so this should be pretty good. So orb wise, we do need the range orbs, so we're gonna give the range orbs to our time stop and slow units. So let's give our boy we'll give our boy Gojo this orb. There we go. And then we'll give our boy Katakuri the blue eye orb. All right, perfect orb selection. All right, let's get it cracking, guys. Let's go see how far this officially now unobtainable unit will get. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's do normal mode. Now, she actually does cost 1,000 to place, so you can't actually place her on the start. So we're going to be starting off with our boy Speedwagon and farming it up. All right, let's place her down. Let's check out her damage and effects as well. Let's see if her effects even still work, guys. All right, here we go. Let's turn on the effects. So this is what her effects look like. Dang, honestly, pretty good. Look at that, guys. So I believe these were made by Game Fam, I think, and not like Fruity in the Squad, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. But I know Game Fam used to be making a lot of I think Game Fam made all of World 3 from what I remember. And then I think Game Fam stopped like working on the game or something because World 3 didn't do super well. And I guess they just went back to anime only units. So I think that's the story of what happened with World 3. If somebody maybe wants to correct me, but yeah, because I know they they will remove the world and stuff, and they never added more, which was kind of disappointing, guys. Because I didn't mind World 3 per se. I thought it was pretty cool, and I thought we added a little bit more content to the game, but I guess it just wasn't worth it for the developers to continue working on it. So they decided to just add anime updates once every freaking month. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. So we got another upgrade. So we're up to doing pretty good. I would say like her stats are good with full AoE. Yeah, I think they're actually, yeah, they're pretty decent even for raid mode. One weird thing I will note about her is she's one of 2 units in the game that have 4 placement, her and Rimuru, which makes sense because they have very similar abilities. She's just kind of like a worse version but cheaper version of Rimuru. Like, look at this guy. She already has her ability like that's similar to Rimuru, and Rimuru doesn't get her ability till like millions of dollars or something crazy. So that is kind of like the difference, and why she's meta for Gauntlet is she gets, you can like spend like what 50k on her and have a meta Gauntlet ability. Whether Rimuru, you have to spend like what 6 million or something crazy. Ridiculous. Also, she does have some pretty good damage, so we'll be showing you her damage a little bit later on. All right, here we go. Let's get it. And bang, and bang, and bang. There we go. Hurricane. So now she's no longer full AoE, which is fine. But look at this guy. She has this pretty cool Hurricane attack. More range. Wow, she just keeps getting range. She reminds me of like the old All-Star units where they like every upgrade, their range would just go up a little bit each time. Nowadays it goes up in big jumps, not like this. But this just reminds me of the classic All-Star days. I reminisce. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Bang. 103, 118. Wow. Okay, there you go. She is now maxed out. So with no buff, look at this guy. 600,000 DPS. But remember, you can only place 4. So calculate it out. That's like 2.4 million DPS. Actually, a little bit more than that. Probably like, I would say like 2.6 million DPS roughly. And that is without any leader buff, because she does not actually have leader buff, but it does have the orb buff. So look at those guys. Those stats are pretty dang good. So let's go max out the rest of these real quick. All right, there we go. Get all these good upgrades. And there we go. All right, and there we go. And then I guess it's time for us to start placing down our slow units that we're using today. So I know we're going to be using our boy. All right, Mochi Awakening. This guy's still the GOAT. Still, like, a lot of people wonder why I don't use Griffith. For some reason, I feel like this guy's 6 SPA is just so much better than Griffith's 9 SPA. But obviously, if there's any air units, you got to use Griffith. So just keep that in mind. All right, I need to move this guy farther back because we have Judana who buffs range. Why do I say Judana? That's his anime. That's his copyright name in Anime Fighters. His real name is Yubaha or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. I try pronouncing these anime names sometimes, but you know, we do our best, guys. Anime names are hard to pronounce. All right, let's go get another guy down here. There we go. All right, so hopefully this whole map is now like covered. I don't know if it is, but it's going to be like very close to covered with all these slows. So as long as everything gets slowed, we should be good. Now we also do have time stop as well. So let me place the time stop in the middle. All right, this way we can get the highest possible way with her. I think this is the ideal spot for time stop, but I don't quite remember. Let me check real quick. All right, yeah, there we go. This should be good once we get the actual range buff on. There we go. Yeah, the range buff should allow it to cover that little extra bit, because you watch his range buff is pretty large. All right, we're not gonna get these upgrades though, because we only really care about her, about the abilities. So same thing with Poochie. I'm gonna place Poochie over here so his DPS doesn't really affect things that much. We're just using him for his ability. So far wave 39 and we're big chilling. So let's go save up some money, guys, and finish maxing out these Apollos. And then also we need to get buff as well. I'm gonna put the buff on the side too. All right, just so he doesn't really affect things that much. So let's go get that buff. All right, here we go. Oh man, so it looks like they might slightly affect things, but that's fine. We'll do Holy Selection now. And then so here we go. So Apollo with max buff. Look at that, guys. 141 range. She's almost hitting the entire map. She actually might hit the entire map if I put her a little bit more to the side, but or if I gave her a range orb. But look at that entire map. And now I believe this is the raid upgrade. So even with raid upgrade, that's still pretty good. So not bad at all, guys. So let's finish maxing these guys out. And max DPS is almost 3 million times 4, so almost 12 million, just minus a little bit. So some pretty decent DPS, but definitely not up to, I think 12 million. Yeah, I think the max is like, it should go with like what, 50 to 60 million. So she's not even quite meta, but at least she does have this cool ability, which we'll show off a little bit later. Actually, we can show it off, okay, whenever, yeah, we'll have to show off later once the enemies have more HP and don't get instantly killed. All right, so we're on wave 57. We should have enough money now to, let's turn these off. We'll just turn on Apollos to max out a few more of these. There we go. We got another one maxed. And let's get this one almost maxed as well. She is kind of expensive, I'm not going to lie. But I guess that makes sense considering she's only a 4 placement unit. All right, here we go, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, let's get the next one maxed. We have 3 of the max on wave 68. And let's max out the, okay, we can max the last one on 69. How fitting. All right, there we go, guys. Look at this damage, man. This is freaking insane. 13.3 million with a 5 SPA. That's not bad at all. And that range is also pretty crazy. So she's actually bringing in quite a bit of DPS. So I'm liking this. So we do have everything set up now. All we need to do now is we need to max out our Poochie. And I think that's and we also need to get a Gojo that's maxed out as well. I forgot about that. So we'll get that guy back here. Oh wait, no, he needs to go even farther back so he doesn't affect things. All right, we will. Oh wait, I want him. Okay, he can't be too far back. Okay, this is not good. So we have to put him somewhat far back that he doesn't affect things, but not too far back where. All right, I think he might end up just hitting the side, but that's just gonna have to be what it is. So let's go save up a little bit more money because we need 10 million for this guy, and we need okay, we need a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie, but we definitely want Gojo first. And honestly, we can always just sell Gojo. So we'll max out Gojo first. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get $10 million in time though. It's gonna be close because we can't sell any of our other units. So yikes. We'll see if we even make it far enough. We might actually have to max out Poochie first. It's gonna be close. All right, here we go, guys. We are now on wave 84, so I guess she is pretty much holding her own. We are gonna have to turn off effects though. We are kind of starting to lag a little bit. My PC, you can maybe hear it in the background now. It's kind of crying. But yeah, so how far? Wave 84, and she's actually holding up DPS wise, which is surprising. And I guess Gojo's contributing a little bit as well, unfortunately, but not that much. All right, so I think we should be able to get our time stop popping off now. All right, and there you go. And there we go. Okay, that was a guess. I don't know if that one was good or not. And there we go. All right, that should be good. Okay, I think it's perfect. All right, it's close enough. All right, now we just have to somehow get another gazillion dollars. So I don't know if that's gonna happen or not, but we'll see. Hey, we also have a decent amount of damage too. We're up to 20 billion. Let's go. But then again, I get that in raid mode all the time, so it is what it is. All right, so we can finally actually show off our ability. Look at this, guys. You see all this explosive and stuff, armored? Bang, she gets rid of all that. That's probably the nicest part. She gets rid of the armored units. That's what makes her good, guys. I think she also got rid of the steadfast units too. Let's just say I hate steadfast units. But hey, wave 90. And wow. I'm low-key impressed. Wave 90 is not too bad, guys. I think that may be just a testament to how OP Gojo is, though. Because Gojo time stop goes so hard. Oh my gosh. So if we can somehow figure out how to get enough money to max out Gojo too, we should be popping off. But alright, so we need $3.3 million. I don't know if we'll be able to get that, but it'll be close. We actually might be able to. So let's see if that can happen. Alright, looks like we're chilling right now. Alright, so we are on wave 99. Unfortunately this time stop just got super sus. So we're just got to blast another time stop. I think it's after this one that got sus. Yeah, that's the one that got sus. Let me see if that's gonna fix it. Nope, I think I just messed it up even more. Alright, well, okay, we're gonna have to go to 1x now. This is not looking too good. Alright, we don't have enough money, so we're just gonna have to go Poochie first. Which is what it is. But we should be able to get a little bit more. We're just like a couple dollars short, unfortunately. Like, we're like 3 waves short. And I don't think there's anything we can sell that's gonna give us any money. Oh, they did die though. Okay, so if we can just get like, how much more do we need? We need 3 more waves. I don't know if we'll be able to get that though. It's gonna be really close. All right, let's see here. All right. Oh, I just bought the wrong upgrade, didn't I? Dang it. All right, it's time for Poochie. Bang, universe reset. Perfect timing. All right, there we go. A little bit unfortunate, but that's life. All right, wave 103, guys. How much are we gonna get now? I think we can sell Poochie, but yeah, that's not enough money for Gojo too. Oh well, it is what it is, guys. Wave 104 though, with just her, not bad at all, guys. But again, I think the real truth is Poochie, Poochie and Gojo combo. Man, that's probably one of the best combos in the game. All right, let's see how much farther we can get. Wave 105, pretty decent. All right, here we go, guys. Wave 108. We might be able to squeak out one more wave, but again, no shot. Oh, I could have just sold this guy, couldn't I? Honestly, it's gonna be close, even if I. Oh, wait. I think we might be able to squeeze it. Oh no. We are 700k short. Frick. We can't sell anything though. Dang it, guys. 700k short. That's unfortunate. It is what it is, guys. Wave 109. Wave 109. Wave 110. Dang, wave 109, guys. Not bad at all, guys. So, hopefully they figure out some way to add her back into the game, maybe like some sort of special raid or something. That'd be really cool. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.